members joined the royal band to display their dancing skills in commemoration of the 50th anniversary of the NYSC, to the delight of the gathering of government functionaries, stakeholders, and traditional rulers. The NYSC coordinator in Yobe State describes the scheme as the embodiment of unity across Nigeria's socio-cultural space.
NYSC is an embodiment of unity, is an embodiment of culture, is an embodiment of trust, because we are talking about parents relieving their children, relieving their wards to the trust of NYSC. And if you will agree with me, to God be the glory, NYSC has done so much in unifying, in mentoring a lot of youths in Nigeria.
There have been calls for the scrapping of the scheme for what some have said its ineffectiveness when matched against current trends. The Emir of Manchina and some other people do not agree.
Despite the achievement of NYSCs for the first 5 decades, yet some people in Nigeria, I cannot call them a cynic, I cannot call them a pessimist, but rather I can maybe call them, they have a myopic thinking that this very thing that existed for a half of a century should be scrapped.
Actually, I am not one of the advocates for the scrapping of NYSC, because I knew what NY is and I knew how NYSC impacted in my life. And that's the only agency or organization that will bring our youth into unity. Therefore, there is no any cause for anyone to say NYSC should be scrapped. No any reason that can warrant the scrapping of NYSC, to my belief.
The Yobe State Contributory Healthcare Management Agency and the Manchina Emirate, who were awarded with the Best Co-Employer and the Best Host Community Award, speak on why organizations should accept and retain co-members during and after service year.
As a new agency recently established by government, that is the Yobe State Contributory Care Management. Initially, at the inception, we needed a lot of staff, both technical and non-technical staff, to assist us implement the mandates of ensuring that all residents in Yobe State get enrolled into the Yobe State Contributory Care Management scheme.
Yobe State, which has so far produced 2 Directors General of the NYSC since inception, has benefited from the scheme, especially as it concerns the strengthening of the education and healthcare sectors.